Will stem cells transform medicine? We'll talk with the CEO of a leading stem cell research company to find out what progress is being made. Plus, the book business is turning into a battleground over digital publishing rights. We'll tell you what's at stake. Bloomberg Small Business is next. Welcome back to Bloomberg Small Business. I'm Lane Bajardi. Now here's an interesting concept. Instead of hiring employees for your business, how about hiring volunteers to do the same jobs? Tony Collette is the author of The Volunteer Workforce, and he joins me now to explain just how this concept works. Tony, very interesting. Hiring volunteers, what exactly does that mean?
That means businesses teaming up with nonprofits and bringing nonprofit volunteer workers into their businesses to solve their staffing shortages.
So volunteers for a nonprofit organization who may not have all that much to do for the nonprofit at a given time can turn their attention to serving a corporation. What's the benefit there?
Exactly. The benefit to the businesses, they receive a constant stream of ready workers in a tight labor market. These workers are upbeat, they're fresh, they're energetic, they're happy to be there. The businesses pay, thanks to the IRS rules about these systems, the businesses pay no taxes on this contract labor. They pay no workers' comp or other benefits. They use just the amount of labor they need and no more. To the nonprofits, they receive a very substantial amount of money to further their causes.
So it sounds like a win-win situation.
It's an incredible win-win situation for everyone involved.
Now, there are many people out there. I know people who say, I don't make enough money to be giving out, mass endowments to the causes that I care for, but I can give some of my time. Is this an opportunity for those people to really do something for their cause, but at the same time not take any money out of their own pocket?
Exactly. We have 2 churches in Oklahoma City that were built entirely by using these programs, and these folks don't have loads of money to discretionary income just to give away, but they do have a little bit of extra time. And what a better thing to do than with your extra time than to give it to a cause you care for and to watch a new building or a new worship center go up.
And there are other companies that you outlined the anecdotes about what they've done. Tell us about, for instance, I believe Six Flags is
yes. Premier Parks owns 31 amusement parks all over the world, and at the Six Flags parks, let's say at the park in Dallas, there'll be 200 or 300 volunteer workers in the park at any given time. They'll be dressed up in cowboy outfits, serving diners and working in the gift shop and doing a variety of things. Anything the regular paid staffers would do except operate the rides.
Sure, anything safety related.
Right, exactly right. So really the volunteers, they work in amusement parks and fast food restaurant chains. Fazoli's is a fast food chain, 360 units. They use it as a way to compete in the local market. Department stores, Kohl's department stores, they use volunteer workers. So it's perfect for any small or medium-sized business.
And very interesting. And do you find that these businesses in many cases will get volunteer workers who may actually be overqualified for the jobs that they're doing, as opposed to in a tight labor market dealing with people who can't get a better job?
Exactly. It's the quality of the workers they get. The quality is just unbelievable because the people who are volunteering for these programs, they're professional. Their work issues are resolved. They're professional people who are giving up their weekends, or they're stay-at-home moms, or they're students, or they're retirees. So they're not there for an $8 or a $9 hour job. They're there because they're committed to a cause, whatever that cause may be, and they're there serving their cause and helping the business at the same time. What
are some of the causes that are now involved, and is it a broad enough issue that causes that are not involved could easily get involved now?
Oh, very easily, yes. Oh, it's a remarkably wide variety of causes, from student groups to auxiliaries on military bases, to a variety of medical organizations like the Leukemia Foundation and other organizations like that.
Very interesting. I'm sure you have more information on the website as well. That is thevolunteerworkforce.com. Thank you very much. My thanks to Tony Collette, author of The Volunteer Workforce. That's going to do it for this edition of Bloomberg Small Business. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lane Bajardi in New York. More news after this.